guys, how y'all doing today? Today, I'm going to be discussing what I learned from the book Psychology of Money, one of the greatest books I read about money. This book is amazing. It's going to teach you a lot of stuff. I'm going to highlight the summary of what I actually got from that book and how it helped me in my life and how it helped me organize. Actually, I'm just going to jump straight to it. What this book have done for me, that it actually gave me a lot of confidence when it comes to money and stuff, because I always thought I was tripping, all about progress. And it made me understand the idea of compound interest and increasing your investments or increasing whatever money you got in savings. I started investing money and putting my money into savings and stuff like this, investing in whatever I get from investments, I put it into savings. And but it was kind of slow. The money was kind of going in slow, and this book explained to me that's normal and that's how the flow is supposed to go. Well, it gave me the outlook. You can't look at it like this, because I'm a visual learner. I'm also a visual explainer. When I explain, I like to explain in the forms of visuals. But this is what this book have gave to me. This book gave me, again, it gave me the frame of whatever, the structure. It gave me the structure, the outer structure, the outline of money and my saving plan and my investment plans and all this other stuff. And I took it from there, and it made it solid. Actually, it made the outline more solid. The structure was always there, because without a structure, you just be lost. Your money's just gonna be everywhere and stuff like this. I had a structure, but when I read this book, it really made the structure way more solid and way more visible, that I can actually, I kept going more. I'm like, oh, I'm doing the right thing, because I always thought I had the structure and everything, but it was look at it like this, it was see-through. I was I wasn't confident. I was am I moving too slow? Am I doing the right thing? Is this, right? Is this wrong? Is this gonna work? Is it not gonna work? But then when I read this book, it kind of gave me the explanation of what's happening, and from there I just kept it going and kept increasing, compound like a snowball. Kept adding more and making more, investing more, just began from there. So it really the book just gave me the structure. It's a really good book on if you're starting, if you're starting your journey. It's a good book for a foundation, to know your foundation, to so that you don't it gives you a strong base. It gives you a base so that when you build, or if you're building, that's a good thing about money, even if you build. Because I did have, a lot of money into saving and investments and stuff like this, but I kind of my structure was kind of just a little bit wiggly, I'll say. But when I read this book, it kind of solidified my structure and my base to the point where I'm oh, I like this, I like what I'm hearing, and it kind of put me in the right mindset, the right mental space to keep going and and do whatever I was doing. I'll leave it at that for now. If you like this content, this topic, like and share, subscribe, so we can talk more about this.